Copy, 50-50 shot, you're right.
Yeah, always is a 50-50 shot, I'm right, Max. Hey, let's have a good day right here.
Yes, sir.
And towards the end of practice, when I'm good, got all our data, gonna let him go out and change one corner at a time. Just search around, and we'll see if he can find something.
Okay, sounds good.
To try and get some weight out of the back of the truck. Yeah, we don't hear it down here. It sounds pretty good down here, but we're pretty close to them.
Yeah, yours is crystal clear. His is not to me.
Tempo.
I think it's technically 4:05. Yeah, 2 minutes is the call right there. Copy. We'll give it 3 or 4 to get a little bit of truck rubber on top of that modified rubber, then I'll send him. Copy.
Really hard to even find any rubber out there. There's some up there. I mean, they were all above second seam, up high, but it put a lot of rubber down. So yeah, we'll sit tight, see what happens.
Flatten that curve a little bit. If they don't roll right away and the 19 or 91 do, then that'd be fine to follow as well. I think the biggest thing is just the bump getting into 3, like it's sensitive. So we either got to be able to, normally the good guys can be throttled down over it before lifting, but I mean it's so upsetting that if you try to lift at it, like it can just kind of send you for a little bit of insecurity getting into 3. That's really the biggest issue here. A lot of room coming off of 4, narrow off of 2. 30 seconds.
Simple. Get comfortable, get familiar, and we'll adjust on this thing as we need to.
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4. That's what we had talked about. Just making sure. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to wait 5 or so minutes here. Lane there. Yep.
One to your right, then you're good. 12 rolling with him as well. Right, you got a gap here. Maybe you blend off the 2.
I heard Tail respond to you, but you got me. Test 1, 2.
Okay, 10-4.
Gio's going behind the 33. Good. 5 back Gio at speed. Everybody rolling in front. Issue down here, so trying to get it rectified on TRD's end. 10-4. I didn't even know who to report it to. Yeah, 10 back 52, and then a big gap to the 88, and then 4 more. If there is any mod rubber, it'll be all in the 3rd lane primarily. Finish line now. If we can stay in front of it, that'd be great.
Back to the 44. 3 back coming inside. Inside, even with you. Clear behind him here. Clear all around. All right, good hole here, whatever you need.
But I figure if you know as well, then we'll both remember.
For that, nothing too crazy right here, both ends.
Copy.
And just keep rolling when you do get there. And you will blend off at 2, don't forget that. And keep rolling with these guys here. Guys ahead to get rolling. 25 and 45 getting into 1, and you have a straightaway after the 45. 2 to come by you. Go ahead and start rolling hard. 25 then 45, you'll be clear after 45. 3 to the top, 2, 1, outside. This is you. Plenty of room right here. Timing and scoring here. I'm going to pull out my old stopwatch, do it the old-fashioned way.
Try and move your min speed more towards the center of 3-4. 73. Half a straightaway out the back now. Back. And you can start firing in here. You're good. Nothing else coming. Make sure you give yourself a little room. Drag a little heat down the back. Next one in speed is all turn 2. All good.
Down like we saw the 11 do on SMT, but I want to try run second lane.
Speed Miller wanted to. That's a 76 and another slower one behind him, so whatever you need to back him up. 3 back 76. You're good there.
Roll up behind them if you want it. Here they come. Right together. You'll be good. 1.5 out back. These would probably put you in the majority.
There's a little gap behind the 11. He's on his first lap. 2 more. 16's the last, and you're clear. You're clear 11's in your mirror, then 10, 12 back. Now get going here. Get going. Outside, then clear. 98, next one back. By 2, by 1 up top, still clear. He is by himself, coming to you hard here. Outside, and tried. Big gap behind him. Nothing with him. Good gap out back here.
3 back. We need it. What do we need here?
Clear. Coming back inside. Let's go with him right here. Probably the best truck on the track right now.
Has been since the beginning of the run, but I didn't want to waste a tire, so I tried to go anyway, but it's pushing my head forward.
Give me a water temp here.
182.
Simple. We'll get that water hose fixed. What's the balance update?
Really good, I just need to freaking not be worried about my fucking head.
Simple.
Hey, we got you. I'll get a little more tape, get us a little more front turn. She'll be beautiful, all right?
Sort it out. Clear. 10 back to the 1. Nose starts coming up pretty good. Still outside door. Quarter off there. Around you, that's a good rabbit. Working to the bottom. You'll be clear behind him here by 4 to the 44. He's still down there.
still inside at your left rear. Tuck in behind him right here. You'll be clear by 4. All clear.
Mid-speed. Work on your exit.
Put her over for me. You'll talk about it. How's your brakes? Felt good. Felt like I drive over the bump into 3. Felt like I land just a little tight, and I'm trying to get off the brake to let it roll, and then I just have that little bit of slide to front end feel. At times it's a little bit worse than others, but it's not like completely in left field. And then the longer I ran, I could just tell like I was throttle tight, maybe picking the gas up early causing it, but tried to wait and play with the seam, like getting off lower, but definitely has that tight feel up to the wall. All right, 10-4, we're going to look at the splitter over, check your travels out. You know, this is one of the places where they keep running, they get a little faster, so we fell back a little bit. Wish you had a little bit more fire off pace, but your long run speed there was actually really nice. 10-4, how far? I mean, we're not the slowest here, are we? Oh, you're fine about it, though.
Once he finishes lap 10, we'll bring him on in, Brandon.
And I'm talking about after you get down the corner, does it feel like it's taking the front tires out of the track?
No, I don't think so. Just that one spot.
Yeah, I don't, as rough as it is there, I don't think we'll get it off of that.
Yep, I got you.
At 77.98, now 11, then you kind of jumping around. Looks like there's definitely still some speed in the second run.
All right, come on back, come on back. Keep coming, keep her coming, keep her coming. Come on, that's good right there, that's good.
You're in the wrong lane. They're just, some are actually entering where you were. Some just have a little more arc to it. We're actually slowly moving down the racetrack right now. It's just a matter of what you're fighting. So you're not necessarily in the wrong spot. I think there's just different options to it. Guys trying different things.
Yeah, 10-4. I'd like to be lower in the center and get pointed exit a little bit better. I wasn't really intending to get that high. I was just kind of afraid to put wheel in it.
In the right front and take a 30-second out of the left front.
Just gets a little bit tight. If I try to roll faster, not really sure where I'm getting beat there. Just a little bit sloppy, just trying to get back used to this place again.
At the line. Big hard. All good. Next one at the line. There's the 10. Just into one behind you. Still by 15. Clear. D's on quicker.
Yeah, 10-4.
Okay.
We got a little bit tighter the last couple laps, but really good drive off both sides. The tightness is basically right in the center. It's good off the wall, and it feels a little bit tight just right in the center.
That bump, the issue I got is I'm pretty high everywhere else.
Right, 10-4, put an 8 in both fronts. Overall balance feel okay other than that?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels like I want to get on the gas a little bit earlier, but I just don't want to whip it around.
All right, 10-4, it looks pretty good. It looks like it might be a little low on the front end, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Jack the right side up, guys. The whole thing will come up if you just jack the right side up.
There you go. Yes, sir. Copy.
Bumper clear, clear.
Before very strong.
Like if I free roll, it's real tight. If I ride the brakes like normal gear, it's just moderately tight. If I arc too much, I slide. If I try too much on exit, I slide the rears.
Up off both ends. The tightness to me is only getting into 3. I don't know if it's just that bump, like it unloads the front a little bit on entry. That's where I'm feeling it, but it's past that bump. So I don't think it's the bump, but like I said, it's like a 2 free up off on drive.
Yeah, 10-4. We're going to make some adjustments. And if we're tight again on entry, we can do a couple things to help that with the rear shocks.
Yeah, 10-4.
Brake a little too early. It definitely is tight up the track, and then if I pick up throttle too early, it wants to be tight off. But the rear end is solid.
Quarter clear.
And free. The faster I try to roll the middle, it's free. Front end's positive on entry. Entering lower, entering higher. Seems like the middle off of 4 has got the best grip. And driving down the hill off of 2 has the best grip, or bottom to middle. But I'm just free chasing the right rear.
10-4. More of a lateral thing, right rear on top of the racetrack, just right rear ain't gripping.
Yeah, 10-4. Right rear is really struggling for grip. When I kind of go slower and get gripped up, I can feed it the throttle, but it just oversaturates it really quickly. I am 4 clicks to the front on brake bias. I don't think I'd really want to go any more than that because it might, cross the bumps. It was slide the nose up the track.
Now it's middle of 3 and 4. You got one coming outside of you now. Got 25 back. 20 back, group of 3. 15 back, the 5. 10 back, 5 back, working your outside. He's good by 10 as well. Outside right here, by 5 to the 13.
Straight out could make you too tight on throttle, but, I don't know. Yeah,
2.5. Slow one on the bottom in front of us here.
Done, or you got a lap plan?
Try to get some clean laps. All right, we'll get a couple laps here clean too. We can run. 31:46.
Now. On pit road.
Water temp right here. On exit of turn 3 and 4.
In the middle. They're just running up a little bit more in the middle, and then they're still doing the same pull down all the way to the line almost.
Okay. I'll try it in the mini round. I'll try it on the exit of 3 and 4. But yeah. Okay.
You're right in the ball game where you're at. Don't think you're off at all. You're not. It's busy as hell. There ain't no openings here. Next opening's off of 4 now. You can get rolling if you want. 38, 72. Just wait till the 15 goes by you here. They're all 5 apart. 4 more. 2 more. 15 will be next. 5 back. Outside all clear. 18 come off pit road with you in your mirror by 6.
Like when I start to pick up the throttle, the left front just picks up.
10-4.
35 minutes, guys.
Cross both fronts. 16. Add a 16.
My front shock, Tim, go to the right rear, do what I told you. Give me both of them. I'll come adjust the rounds. Give me both of those middle ones out, please.
The gas sooner.
The bad right there for the amount of laps.
Three and four look better. The biggest spot we got beat is just getting on the throttle out of 4.
Got beat out of 4 more than out of 2. The center.
To the others, is that what you're seeing on the exit? Like he's using too much?
No, it's just like propped, like the left front just up and the right rear's down just over there. It's just like what we have trouble with, you know?
Yeah, does this look any better?
It ticks better, so you halved it.
4.
Like from the bumps into 3, like so like once I get my kind of minimum speed down, and then once it does that, I mean it turns pretty good and has decent drive off. I would say the only reason I'm experiencing any lack of drive is when it's not wanting to fully point, and then whenever I get behind lap traffic, I definitely get tighter.
Fans on at any point?
Yeah, I feel like 4 laps, but just the 1 switch.
Yeah, 10-4. I don't think you have to.
Blue EJP logo, that's where they start throttling up and they just follow it. They don't try to pull down. Because like exit of 4 you see is way more room to lead. 10-4.
Turbo, do you think we can pull another 30 seconds in the front, Packer? How is it splitter, you think?
But I'm still freeing all the way from turning off the wall, under braking, all the way to the center of both corners. Crossing the seams is free. When I get the right rear tire on the outside seam on entry to both corners, it's free. And I'm just limited from that right now. Picking up the throttle, I am not tight. I'm not tight on exit. I feel like if I get the left side on the bottom seam for exit, snaps just a little loose from being sensitive. If I run the middle, it's good, and then has a little bit of a snappy late exit on that transition to the straightaway. I feel like we probably got to work on that entry to center right now.
Copy that.
Like when Katie got in front of me, I felt like you could drive it in, like Freddie said. Not necessarily like his lift point was deeper, he just rolled more speed to the center and had more lateral grip. If I do that right now, I feel like I just lose the right rear tire and backs out of the track to where it slides in the center and entry.
How does it get through the bumps? Like, do you have any ride quality issues through the bumps at all?
It is a little rough, but I don't think that's a balance issue right now. I don't feel like I felt it hit the splitter through there. I think all that stuff's fine. It's just turning down into the corner after that is where I'm struggling with the lateral.
Copy that.
Who looked good out there? Freddie?
Yeah, it's hard to say. 11 looked good. Well, we looked good, but we also had the most laps on our tires, so those guys caught us. So obviously we're a little off of them. But yeah, just 11 was one of the best ones, I thought.
The 5 look.
Come back with that.
Landing and sliding.
Come on back. That's good.
I just feel like I'm behind in 3 and 4 versus 1 and 2, and that might just be because of that free in across the bumps.
What did you say?
Did you do anything 3 to 4 during that run at all?
No, not there.
Okay, 10-4. I think if we can get you a little bit better on entry, you could probably, open up your entry some. So I want to do just a little bit of track bar down and see if you can get more shape for the center. See if that helps.
Yeah, I agree. Can someone hand me the tablet if you have it?
How was your drive off, on throttle at that far exit?
Off 2 there towards the beginning was a little bit edgy, and then it kind of seemed like it got better. And then off 4 most of the time it was pretty good. If anything, almost a little bit snug there.
We're going to follow the car out of 4.
Ready to make the Q run right here.
Panel. All right, give me 1 second, Chris. Off, and you're ready to roll again.
Compared to the modified. Better or worse?
Got through that pretty good. And then I was about a little free off from center exit, all trying to roll speed, like I was kind of depending on the right rear tire just a little bit. That was probably about a 1 to 2 out of 10 on that freeness. And then as I got through traffic, got a little bit on the tighter side, about a 2 out of 10 on the tighter side on mid-center to exit, and then would break free late. And then as soon as I got back out in clean air, I gained some front grip back, gained drive off back, but I was still sharing through the right front tire just a little bit more than where I was wanting.
Okay, so in traffic, you lost some rear security.
Yeah, in traffic, I'd say I lost overall grip. I lost a little bit of turn, and I lost a little bit of drive. But when I was headlight out, you know, half a truck lower, I felt like I wasn't losing any drive. It was more so just turn.
Rolled way over on the right. Copy. Well, that was rebound out of the left rear, so that's the right feeling. 6, that's 24 complete, working 25. He'll stay low lane. 88.
Gone.
Free laps on tires behind us. By half. Inside now. Inside bumper. Inside. Sorry, you dove it in there hard. He's pretty late on tires here, so he'll be a good one to gauge off of. I know he's fast, but try to do what he's doing best you can.
I get free, kind of chase it to the center. When I enter lower, like those last few laps, 1 and 2 is pretty damn good. Maybe a touch tight through the center in 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 on exit of 4, that's where I'm tight. Just a little bit too much wheel in it.
Yeah, copy. So both exit of 2 and exit of 4, you're finishing higher than a lot of guys, but you know, obviously your lap time is decent. I'd like to see 60s. If you could run me mid-60s right here, I'd be pretty happy. I might give you a kiss on the cheek.
I feel like we were getting there.
Yeah, 10-4. The left front, Tim, grab some black tape. The 4-inch hole. Tape me up a 1 inch up from the bottom. Just tape across, 1 inch up, tape across that little bit.
Running some of your best laps of the day right now. Before we get our brake fans on. Really good 1 and 2 that lap.
Next time he comes in, we're going to pull some packer. We'll let him work on that for a little bit, a few laps, and we'll probably do a packer change.
And you're good there. Grant is line 321 now.
4 and then a big hole here. 3, 2, 1. There he goes to 88, just past halfway. Entrance of 3, all kinds of room behind us here. He is pulling in.
One off you, just let him go. You got a gap behind him, just follow him a little bit. And so, and clear behind, you can manage if you need to. 27 is behind him. She will be really slow, so.
Front. Percent where we've migrated to the right front, let's do 5% back. So I'm saying take 30 off the right front, put it on the left front and put 30 on the bar. Let him try that. That'll put a little more left front distribution in it.
Watch 38 getting wound up out front here. All clear.
On those tires.
10-4.
What's the SMT showing there? We do our mock run. I want to see like what we would know to be a decent pickup, but then a little bit more, you know?
10-4.
Much pressure.
Like they're harder, longer, and then off, especially in 3.
Rib, like there's more stability in the middle. I don't have the ability to create any lateral enter the middle just because of how free I think it feels like it's gonna be snappy. Balance was maybe just a little bit less free in the middle, but still the same thing.
All right, 10-4. Rubber out of that right rear, put it in the left rear. Kyle, you don't need you to jack it up. Come around to this side, you probably have to jack this side up.
Andy, how's that like lap time wise when we were running those like 80s, 90s?
Yeah, I feel like that's in the ballpark, you know. I don't know where that 19 was at on tires. I feel like the 7, he made gains on us there early, and then actually you started driving back away from him. So I feel like right around those flats, the 90s weren't bad.
Okay.
10-4.
Yeah, the biggest adjustment that I've had to make for the beginning, Brandon and Phil, is just roll speed, like understanding how fast I can roll. It's kind of a little bit, not a scare factor, just you don't want to roll too fast and bust your butt, but understanding the grip level and all that stuff.
31 flat. Give me water temp when you get a chance.
Okay.
4.
Where I'm at on the track and how I get back to the gas.
Really tight at times. I feel like the front tires are gone. Had a lot of tire chatter after like the first lap.
Alright, come on, straight back. Straight back, straight back. A little bit to the left, and then straight back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The entry was okay, but just really tight in the center, especially late center. When I start trying to pick the throttle up, it just drives through the right front bad. I didn't have that on the first run though.
Clear behind him.
See what it's like.
Here though.
I mean, floats up there, or does he just stay up there? I mean, does he cut down, or what?
It's a diamond, yes. He enters the exact same spot, diamonds up, turns, you guys leave in the same spot. You're just rolling the center of the corner, a truck width lower.
Okay, copy that. I did get a little bit of green entry there, and coming out pit road 2, I got a little bit of brake grind. Not sure if they're hot or not. I tried to go to the rear. I was still pretty free. I got freer at the wind, so I'm at the neutral.
Okay, I'm going to open your rotors up halfway here. Tailgate, tell me you want to put a 30-second on that left front. Go tell the official right now. It's right there, the guy.
Side on your quarter. Still quarter, even with you. Still there, big hole behind him here. Clear.
I was still naturally
laterally free through there, but I just couldn't free roll like I did the runs prior to that. And then I was still just free center off.
Wave off right here.
Just like, I couldn't get any deeper, just feel like I'm just chasing it, so I can't put that wheel to it to make it turn.
Step 4, I want to back out what I just did there because I don't think it helped you as far as bouncing or ride quality or anything like that. I'm going to try a different avenue here to get you more under control. We got about 6 minutes here, so we got time for about 9 or 10 laps, and we'll come in and get ready to mock up.
Copy.
You're clear to roll here as well, as long as nobody's in front of the truck. Hold a sec. Just back out of the way, Michael. Back out of the way, Michael. You're good. Michael, turn your radio on and get out of the way, please. All right, you're good to go, Gavin. Hook to right as soon as they land at the 50% mark.
10-4.
5. 4, quarter. Clear.
A little bit of track bar help for rear security with your right rear rubbers back. So I'm trying to decipher in my head.
Here's where my mind's at. I'd like to pop a half of that back in the right rear and get the track bar down, because I'd love to start the race like that, so I have the track bar during the race as the rubber's up. All right, check up the right side. Put half of that back in.
We just need more side bite, like, through the center. I just can't maintain the speed I should through the center of the corner because it just, I'm kind of turning right here. Just free.
Two on tires, looking for 6 more.
Off. Not saying it's bad or worse, just 3 and 4. Most guys are kind of that one lane off the bottom. Yours a little bit higher, and then in 1 and 2, everyone's kind of in second lane. Some guys are radiusing off. Some of the fast trucks are pulling that tight exit, like where the Toyota sign is in the center of 2, pulling down tight exit.
Yeah, I'm just too free to give it wheel input and be down there, truthfully.
Yeah, 10-4.
Clear, 3104.
At the line now, it'll be the 42, entrance of 1. We got room if we want to let these guys roll, whatever you want to do, plenty of breathing air. Clear.
Yeah, cover that.
With that one a little bit more. Okay. Did it help you get to that point?
Up there on our center and everything.
Okay, I got you.
It's just weird how the first 20 laps it's okay, and then the front just pops up so much. So, I wish I had more to tell you. It's okay on entry, it gets the center okay. If I slow it down enough, it'll turn down the hill, but I roll the corner so slow, like I can't roll any speed through the corner, and then you just kill your momentum. Like these things are, it's like driving a legend car around the big track of Charlotte, there's no power, so I don't know if we can, I want to take wedge out, just keep taking wedge out. But also, like, it's so sensitive around the seams. If I hook the left front or right front on a seam, like, it just takes the nose, like, immediately.
10-4. We'll talk about it for tonight, Splitter contact wasn't bad to fire. Maybe we can lower it a little bit to help some of that, and then I don't know. I'm with you, though. Maybe it is some stall, like, as the front tires get air and it starts coming up some. With the way the pan and shit is, like you're fucked.
it changes your balance so bad, shoves it to the rear of the front tire. It's not just front tires, it's front percentage, right? It's gone.
No, I think at Richmond I couldn't tell, but I truly believe it's an stall aero issue. There's just no way it drives that good the first 20 laps of a run, and then when the pace slows down, it just loses all grit. I've never had a tire curve like that. But like I can physically feel like the nose like pop up and then just shift over 2 lanes.
Wrapping your way if you want to for a couple here. Let's just compare them.
Not that I could see, but I'm pretty far away. I've got fucking damage on the left front now. Jesus, I don't know how that would happen, but okay. Bumper clear. It's in the left rear. I'll get the pressure loop ready. Both rubbers in the left rear.
Change over here. Here for the mock run. Around to us. Just hustle back around.
But that's 50.
More before we do our stickers.
Like it's rolled over in the right front.
1 and 2 is really good to me. I feel like I can make it work high, low, in the middle. 3 and 4, I just need like that right in the middle of the corner to 3/4, just front cut, just a little bit more so I can get pointed and get back to the throttle center. Because right there, I'm just like a 3 to 4 tight, and then same thing right, like 3 tight on acceleration. So I wouldn't even worry about the drive because I think that's when I got that wheel into it, when it's kind of getting a little snappy there on exit. But if we can try to fix that.
Just hustle to me here best you can. Next one's just off of 2. Coming to you guys.
Temp 204. I don't know. I got to think about this if I want to keep this change or not. I feel like 3 and 4 was pretty good. I think it helped off the wall a little bit more even. I feel like this hurt me about a number, like 60% mark of 1 and 2. Just after the center, if I overroll it, I get tight.
Copy that. So you felt like the previous change was probably better for 1 and 2 where you needed it.
Not really doing anything to fix the middle. It's just we're making it freer and freer on throttle.
Copy that. We'll go back. That left front shock was a negative, right? We'll go back on the left front shock. We'll do something right rear related.
Minutes here, right at 10.
Yeah.
That's why we do a mock run, right? That's all good.
There you go. Yeah, I felt like, even though a race run there at the end, I don't know what Bean was doing, but I felt like we were pretty decent compared to that.
As soon as you changed your line and started running those 20s, you became competitive.
Copy.
Bean's going to mock right here, so we'll see.
1.
Than him too, so he's just turning better a little earlier in the corner to me.
Yeah, 10-4.
Come hot. Come hot.
218.
Copy that. Commitment line starts up here at the barrels.
A little bit for you and let you go do it.
Copy. 3 up on the track bar.
The 11 is just a tick slower from half to 5/8 than you, getting his entry speed, and then from half right there to 5/8 just a tick slower.
Good, 47 laps. See if you can make that last run it to the end.
8 minutes left.
I hear just for doing this, especially getting heat soaked. 1 8 or 2. Not for the 1 lap. That's fine.
For the real deal, I won't run none of it.
No.
All right, 10-4.
That.
Dre, so we can get you out. Yep, just go down here behind the 45 and leave yourself an out. The 45 will be doing the same thing. Yeah, 10-4.
I can point it wherever I want. Just lack grip when I go back to the throttle.
7 minutes.
We can drop the window net down also. Go ahead and drop the window net down. Get some air to him.
Right here.
Sure.
In the middle, see him.
45 on his second lap.
Only get 1 lap, right?
Yeah, 10-4, but there's been a handful of them that have run 2.
Y'all want me to run 1 or 2?
I'd say just do 1. We'll talk about it. 10-4, copy 1. All right, fired up 1 time. We'll pull up there to the 98. Then you shut it back off.
Full straightaway behind him, the 44. That's him right there. We'll blend off the 2. 44 at the line now. Any room if you want it. 62 has 50 laps on his. You got 33 total. Still by 30. 20 back 44.
What fans you want on?
Just gear. I'm here.
On the right. Hold on a second. What'd you say, Ben? Talk to me about the truck right there.
Give it to you. Really good job right here. Oh, you right here.
.30.28. Ekus 39 laps on his tires. CJ is running 30.05. I'll let you know what his next lap is too, bud.
10-4. 15.
Still half straightaway back, drag more.
For stuff a little bit on the camber side of things tomorrow, so that might put us in a good spot here.
45 and a 30 flat on a mock run. We were a 30.57 on our race run.
If that's his first or second. Second lap, he's shutting down.
All right, we got about 4 minutes here, guys. Just letting you know. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. 30, 90.
right now, 98 truck, just ran the normal line. 38's pin in front of you.
Flat. That was way better.
Balance was really good. I just didn't trust it at first, but the balance was really good.
4 now, we know what we got for qualifying. Behind the 14 here. You're at the, slow down. Let me get it by. He just lived in the 1 now. Let this yellow 14 get by, then I'll send you. And I think he's coming in too, so you're good. Start digging hard. You're good. Up and go, man. A lot of room.
Had me a little worried with that 45 Craftsman too.
Yeah, tip 4. All good. A couple of these guys are shut down. Open a hole for us.
Plenty good. Off to you. He's marked as well. Should be clean. 1 lap. Blue switch down.
We got a good speed here.
Nice work. Nice work. All right, boys. Good job. Do your normal deal. Check it out. We'll leave that. We'll leave that shock for a race and get ready to qualify.
Definitely had more speed in it. Just needs to cut the center just a touch better to get pointed so I can get accelerated a little harder.
Yeah, 10-4. So the center cut needs center cut, and then it kept that tightness a little bit as you throttled up.
Correct. Yeah, just tight on throttle.
10-4. That's great information. Great job. We'll get all our pressures and all. We'll make some good adjustments for this mock run, and then figure out what we want to do for the race.
Yeah, 10-4. I'll jump out. We'll talk about it. Thank you, Brandon.
Nice job, boys.
Flying. Drag your feet a little bit. Drag your feet a little bit. You got a straightaway to work with. All right, go hard.
2 and out. Ran a 30.01.
Good amount of speed right here, and then shut it off and coast in. Seconds with. Lap.
Yeah, good pace. Just a little bit missed in 1 and 2 if I had to guess what you're thinking, but you're not allowed to mess up again until you're 17, all right?
215.
Copy.
Perfect. Big to the chalk.
Free other than when it was doing that. Did it quite a bit.
That'll do it.
Yes, sir. 10-4.
Hey, rolling, so just needs to rotate, and then also I need probably a little bit of air pressure to get some rear grip in it.
Copy that. We'll be thinking about that. We'll let you know what we did for adjustments when you hop out.
It's super line sensitive. Like, I have to be perfect in order to run that 80. Like, it's really, really difficult to get my arms around.
Torque the wheels. Let's torque the wheels on this side.
Guys, let's get a windshield cover on this truck too so the cockpit doesn't get hot.
Full top.
Wasn't too bad, but I might have been just pinching. I wasn't high enough on going into 3 and 4 because I tried to get on the gas even before the middle to get some speed, but it just wouldn't turn, so I'd have to back off on the gas and kind of cruise it out of the turn.
Okay, 10-4.
By exit, so the second lap I just carried the brake a little longer to keep it turning.
Copy that.
I think that tightness there, that I fixed it on my second lap.
Fired up and let it run for about a minute and then let it drop down and keep the radiator fan on.
Change tires on the right.
Last, the 18 wasn't mocked up anyhow, so that's why I figured if we could just fire and get in front of them, so good job right there.
Here to you and him.
First.
Can I have that little thing of goo?
Another 6 feet of bar pack around it, whatever you got to do there, JR. If you got to do it while the right side's jacked up, you know what I'm saying?
10-4. Do that.
Right side tires if you guys are. I want to look at.
The dry one. The tape.
The hood up for me there. More ice, like 2 bags. Maybe 3, just go 3.
Lap on here correctly. Real quick, it's not that much, but this is the 56-2 and U.
Until everybody mocked up. We were not the slowest truck until they mocked up.
Carl, I think there's something wrong with your radio. Can't hear you at all.
It very well could be. Still low?
Yeah, real low.
So 1 3/4 in? Correct, 1 3/4 in. We put 1 3/4 in the right rear during practice.
Lay the front of this truck down with.
3. We're supposed to have quick wax in there.
3 minutes.
Copy, I'll go get you something.
Moving, it went down like 3 degrees. Good. I think the one thing that's upsetting you the most, though, is this jack stop hitting over that bump.
Hey, Corey.
Like somebody hit you with a bar stool.
Shock, right? Okay.
A little higher, and the left rear is going to start with 20, so you should be pretty good.
Throw those last 2 in there while we're still got time.
Delivered. Are we good on the cool down and everything, guys? We're going to have to be ready here. Here. Yep. Your first mock run, which was your better lap. Not that last one you did, but your first one. For you're 2/10 off of them, and then you're almost half a second by the time you get to the start finish line. So you lost 2.5 tenths from the center of 3 and 4 off. It was huge.
I got it.
Forward. Just tell Barry we're rolling forward to make sure our wheel's right. Like push forward 10 feet and bring them back. Yeah, we got to do a better job before you getting out and making sure we mark that wheel.
Lower the first, at the 33% mark. Probably helps it turn just a little bit. You get that left side below that crease right there, it'll de-wedge it a little bit, it'll help it turn, through that section.
Minutes till qualifying begins.
Doing it's actually not. I don't know. Just doing it.
Up to 6.
Foot lower, lower, not a whole lot. I just don't want to plow through the front tires in the center of the corner, you know what I mean? Still want to try and keep the radius.
The 2 was P23. 6 was P20, so good trucks right here in front of you.
Yeah, do you have the TR channel though?
Hell yeah, let's go. Get to dinner sooner.
I hear you.
Turn 2 and 4. Someone talk to me. What do we run?
The big difference in the tires, holy cow.
From Anthony.
Just gonna back this guy up and not let him cool down, I think. I don't know.
I couldn't hear you.
Off the gas into the corner later than I did. A bit deeper than I did. Just verifying that they're gaining speed there.
Got some on track or somewhere. 93 spun out. He didn't hit nothing.
Copy.
Man, the Rackley's really screwed themselves. Had to go to the garage, so he ain't gonna make the race. So they'll probably have to kick her out after qualifying.
Yes.
10-4.
And here you get to go straight out. You don't have to blend off too. You can just, as soon as you leave, you're digging. So it should be a good bit better.
Good deal.
or middle of 1 and 2 to kind of get that high diamond all the way third lane.
Copy.
And then he just about split the hashes, the second row of hash marks in the center of 3 and 4. So he didn't use the full third lane up there, just a little bit shy of it.
Got a copy? Hello, hello, hello. Christopher is a 30.03.
10-4.
He and his mock run in practice, he ran that line, like third line on the cushion there of it, and carried some really good speeds. I'm just wondering if I run up there or run middle like I did.
40.
10-4.
I would try to replicate what you did in your qualifying run. Timmy Hill went a 30.28, so your 09 right now would be really good.
Yeah, 10-4, I think we're safe.
The right rear tire from our mock Q presses.
All right, they'll bring you in the garage there, 30.94.
Difference with the Packer changes?
10-4, just trying to get some feedback for where we're going to go with the race here. Good job.
Hey, really quick, Luke, Patrick wants to know, do you feel like the track changed, and if so, what direction from practice to qualifying?
I didn't think there was much of a change. If anything, just, so much rubber on, and everything being cold, you just lose the nose a tick more, but I didn't think it was much difference.
Roger, thank you, sir. Good job. So much. He obviously went out a little bit earlier, so he felt like he lost the nose a little bit, but he said his balance was pretty comparable to his mock run, which was at the same time as you.
Looks like they're going to send a 71 before us. Copy. 30.03.
7-4, good lap, 29.86, 86.
Like run the line coming to Q, or do they like diamond 3 and 4 or anything special?
Nope, that's one of them tracks where it's nothing special. Leave pit road hard, then just pretend like you're on the clock as soon as you leave. Do just what you did in practice. Right, entry the same, use that little diamond if you need to, a good straight run off. Just make sure, don't rush to the throttle, but you're going to have a lot more grip. Just get that good run up off the corner and you'll be digging. You just do what we did earlier, we'll be just fine.
Sucks because I actually got so loose in the center, I got the throttle too soon, and Snap had to come all the way out of the throttle.
10-4.
I'll let you know where it is, about halfway down the back stretch to your left.
10-4, yeah, just let me know where to go through that.
Will do. You'll stay on all the gray. You'll split the grass, but I'll let you know.
Dialed her up on qualifying.
71 ran at 60, that's what you're asking?
Good enough, though. Copy that. All right, good job. Water temp here?
205.
Copy. Thank you. Good job.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay, you're going to turn in at this first opening right here. Then they're going to guide you to the left, come through the opening. Yep, then you're going to go left, and then I don't know where they take you after that.
Copy.
Maybe straddle on the right, it's like right in the middle, but it's all doing the work within those two hashes. Down in 3 and 4 right now, it's kind of the same deal. It'll be, let's see, we got at least the 44 to go out as well to compare to the 71, but yeah, right side's on the second set of hashes in 3 and 4 as well right now.
Yeah, so like left side, do they ever like get on the flat, like on that second, or on that set of hashes, are they ever, you know, dipping left on that second set of, or the, you know, that bottom set of hashes?
I wouldn't say so, no. I would say it's just keeping the radius as much as possible, because at some point you got to throttle up and not worry about finishing the corner. Obviously, you know the fine line there, but no, I don't think they go as low as that. No, I haven't seen anybody do it.
Too much distance down there, I think, because of the entry.
On freezing currently. He ran at 60, Rita ran at 86.
You, Keith, you're further away.
Come again, what was that?
So I knew if we were 10th when we went out, we would have been fine. Or top 10. Beat 10 other trucks.
In 1 and 2, they're about 2 car lengths before where the black starts. That's where they're lifting. And then basically where the white hashes start, and 3 is where they're lifting.
Oh, and then just I had to back up off of it. I would have hit the wall off of 2. I don't know if I was just trying to gas up too soon or what, but just a little too free. But I mean, it was in the right direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 10-4.
What are we on?
37. Ran a 37.
37?
Yes, sir, correct. 37.
What'd the 25 run?
He ran a 27.
10-4.
Left of the grass, you'll just follow that gray all the way through.
I wanted to exit a little lower. I just figured it was more worth it just to keep my momentum up.
10-4, just keep going straight. To your right, to your right. He has quick time so far.
Painful. Imagine that.
Access road back, please. Access road.
No. I mean, the balance was the same.
10-4, man. 10-4.
I just manipulated a little bit more, I guess. Use the apron, but yeah, I can't. It just floats the nose, man. I don't know.
10-4, man. We'll go to work tonight, take another big swing at it. Sorry. Thanks for all your hard work, guys, but sorry.
Officials here. Go ahead and back the pace down here.
That was terrible. I almost busted in 1 and 2. Exit.
That. PA right now, you ran a 30.27.
Lap here.
Right now, the 71, 29, 61. Breezen said his balance was good, just a little bit free off turn 2, just to give you an idea. Don't know where they were in practice, to be honest with you, but I don't think they were that bad. About like us, I think, lap time-wise.
Okay. Hey, can I get someone to wipe the windshield real quick? Just like the lower part of it.
But then he backed the center way off and tried to do a huge diamond down to the bottom. So he gave away distance and then gave away his run. So you definitely can't do that.
Copy.
Good job, bud. We'll take it. Go racing. How's that work versus our teams? Like where we stack up lap times?
You're in quickest at 13, the 16 is 6 out of 15, and you're 7th out of 16.
10-4. What'd you have balance there?
Overslowed 1 and 2. Hold on. Throttle trying to push it.
By 80s here. Yeah, copy. Do me a favor, just look at where those cats are coming in green, if it's in that lane 3 or not. Staying up there, or if it's a big cut down.
Yeah, 10-4, the 88 right there, kind of middle lane. Didn't get all the way up to that third lane, but middle lane and then kind of cut down.
Cut down to the middle, not to the flat, right? Copy.
We're just kind of what we planned for still, I'm sure.
Yeah, P5, 92. Take the road course, take care of it on the way in, and then take the road course down the backstretch, please. Do not take the apron.
Go left here?
Yep. You can do it, yeah, right here, left. And then you'll take the road course straight. Yep, good. And then, yeah, just take care of the motor on the way in. You'll take the first turn in the garage.
that we're going to have to change our radio harness because we're having bad communication.
Cool. Yeah, it was the same thing on my end. When he was coming, trying to talk in 3 and 4, it was static again. Good job today, guys. I think that should put us in a pretty decent spot here to start this thing.
Help my center cut much.
Yeah, forward.
You two rolling off pit road.
No break.
Copy. Let me know when that bell goes here.
Yeah, 10-4, they'll tell you. The one thing Phillips did a really good job of was getting up to speed down the back and carrying that through 1 and 2, like we talked about. If you give up just a smidge, entry to 3, make sure you get your momentum built up, middle of 3, and carry it all the way down the front straightaway.
Copy.
Middle to right side's about 3rd lane.
Okay, copy.
Right now.
No comments yet.
I think we made it better. I think we got a good race piece. We'll just work on it overnight. Go have some fun tomorrow. Good job, boys.
No caliper fin, anything like that. 1 lap.
Copy.
Ordinary, same line you ran in practice. Should get it done. Just got to execute.
Yeah, just 1 lap this time though, right?
Correct, 1 lap.
Use the road cores to come down.
$71 still P1?
He is, yep, at a 60.
Front limited. 10-4, we favored that way. We know what to do for Phoenix. We're in the ballgame. That's a good lap. Nice work.
Focus on rolling the center good and using all the racetrack, especially Alpha 2.
All the way around the racetrack, entry, middle, and exit. That's what's there. Thank you, guys. Excited for tomorrow. I think we got some for 'em. Yes, sir. Good work today. I think we just gave up maybe a little bit, 3 and 4, but we'll look at it. It got tight. I had to wait on it for a split second. 1 and 2, I had to roll to it way too slow because I was actually free on the right rear, so I don't really know what the difference was end to end, but 3 and 4 is definitely tighter than 1 and 2, same as practice. Yep, 10-4. They're going to bring in the garage.
60.
Throttle. Just dancing the rear end. Entry felt good.
10-4, pal. That was common for most everybody. We tried to adjust for it. Obviously didn't get enough, though.
There's 215.
10-4, pal. Good pickup there. It's P4. You got 8 trucks behind us. Hopefully ends us in the top 10 there.
Pretty much did the same thing, just tightened up with the bottom hash a little lower. About like you normally think you'd run. Wasn't up. Copy.
Garage stall we were in earlier today.
Have really, really good entry speed. A couple of them have had more entry speed than the 71. 34 is in a league of his own. He ran a 29.35. But the guys who have tried to carry more entry speed than the 71 have got stuck in the second lane. So I think it's important to carry that entry speed. Just make sure you don't get stuck too far up in the second lane at 3 and 4.
Tighter than your mock run?
Below, and then transfer over on exit. When you come in, take the road course, please.
And they're just, for a lane, he was normal, like second lane entry, but he got to the bottom, both ends, pretty quicker than most. Not all the way to the bottom, maybe like half up off the bottom. A lot of these guys are still doing that time in 3 and 4. Just information for you.
Yeah, copy. Just don't talk while I'm out here.
Yep.
Two is just a little slow with the grip level, but 3 and 4 was really good.
That first lane, left sides, and then about the same leaving.
This morning.
Good job, bud.
We're at a 74. Daniel's still 5th at a 72. Copy.
Have anything in my notes? I mean, you can keep yourself around to make yourself feel better. I wouldn't leave your lever where it's at.
Above the first hash in the mid is kind of low on entry, about the same exit. There you go, you're good.
81. Issue like we did in practice.
Copy, 10-4.
Followed it around. A little bit of road course action here.
Am I supposed to be going to pit lane or the garage?
Everyone's been going to the garage. Put your eyes on your timing line again here, too. I forgot to mention it to you at practice. They moved it back. Your timing line is right there this year. Here's your official left right here.
Exits, tight middle.
Take the road course, please. On the apron here. You're good. You're good. They will turn you into the garage as soon as you get to pit road here. You'll see them. Right here.
Just to the center of 3 and 4. Did you lift?
Oh yeah, I busted my ass through 3 and 4. Just did not have lateral grip landing there. I didn't really have lateral grip coming to the green either. Kind of felt it was going to be free the whole time. Just yeah, bummer. Sorry about that. I had a round in it. I thought it was good enough. Maybe I should have put another round in it.
Yeah, your entry speed was. Well, you drove to the entry by 3 trucks. Probably didn't help you overall.
Probably not. Sorry about that.
No, it was. If you could have just maintained, you'd have been good. It's all right. We can start second. We're good, solid day, boys. Don't worry about that.
Just note turns 1 and 2 is almost shaded and 3 and 4 is in the sun, if that makes any difference for you.
Is service repair still on this channel?